This rarest of rare case will make you question the worth of life. Dispatch received a 911 call about an elderly man caught in a violent altercation with a 28-year-old. At first, it seemed like a routine dispute between neighbors, until the caller reported that the old man had been pushed down the stairs. Then came the gunshots. Officers rushed to the scene, unwilling to take any chances with a firearm involved. But what will truly shock you is the reason behind the fight.
Alright, where'd the guy go that had the gun?
It's my husband.
Where is he at?
And he just come up and shoot him.
Where is he?
He's standing right over there, and he's lying. He's got a problem with him.
Hey.
He finally come out.
She's got a gun in her vest. Hey, stay right there. Just don't reach for your gun, okay? I got you. You just keep going. Stay right there. Stay there. Okay. You have another weapon on you? Okay. One over here. Is there another guy with a gun out here? Okay. Hold on. Stop. Hold on. Stay over there. Stay over there.
So he goes to jail.
Okay. Hang on. Okay, we'll talk to you. I just need to know if there's anybody else with a gun, okay?
No, nobody else.
Okay, thank you.
Anybody else? Andre.
Double up.
But I'm getting the lawyer. My sister's
Axe! Somebody. 5-9. We've got the shooter detained. If you can send fire in, we're code 4. All right. Okay, we're gonna figure it out. We're dealing with it.
Another team of officers was trying their best to save the young man who had been fatally shot in the abdomen.
Yep, we doing CPR?
Yes. Is that me?
Yes, please help him.
He just stopped. Within like 2 hours. There he goes.
Go CPR. Yep.
Just go ahead, stand right there.
We're gonna put him in the back of a car.
Okay.
I've got a wallet here if you guys want.
You got a wallet? Okay. Where's it at?
Just pat him down.
Thank you.
So we have one on the front. I think that's the entry. We have one on the back for a possible exit. We checked everything else. Anywhere else.
All right, come back here with me. I'm gonna just put you right back here. Face the car by this tire. There you go. Go ahead, sit right in there.
Get her in.
Yep. Hey, real quick. Where's your ID at? Do you have it in here?
Yes, sir. It's in the billfold area there.
Where at? Right here?
It's in the other, no, where people keep bills normally.
Oh, okay, okay, right here?
That's my carry permit, and that's my
Sorry, I just need to know.
driver's license. You got your thumb on right there.
Right here.
No, no shot. No shot. No shot glass. All right. Can do CPR for about 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Okay.
This is our shooter in the gray shirt.
Not this guy.
Is what?
This guy had the gun and said he.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is his wife over there?
Yeah.
In the green shirt or whatever?
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. So where's he hit?
Right in the stomach.
Right
underneath the chest seal.
Okay. Perfect.
There's a bullet hole right there, and then there's one in the back. You can see the chest seal. Did you guys witness the shooting? Either one of you?
My husband did.
Okay.
And
Where is he?
He's probably over there. He's at the house.
Is it the guy with the black long sleeve shirt?
I can't tell. Is he African American?
No.
I didn't see. I heard them arguing. They was in the stairway. They was arguing. I didn't see the actual fight in the doorway, but I was standing right here, and I heard him telling the old man.
Do you know him? Who's him?
Huh? No, the old man that's in the car. I don't know them. Okay, the old man told my wife. That's my wife down there.
Okay.
He told my wife he hates to have pit bulls. I got a pit bull.
Okay.
He said he hates. He ain't
The guy that's on the ground right there?
No, the white dude, the one that shot him.
The one that shot? Okay. Do you know the white guy?
I seen him when he got shot.
So the door's wide open. I don't know if that's his room or not, because it sounded like wife called in saying husband shot somebody in self-defense.
Sir, yeah, did you see this? No. Okay, yeah.
Case number on the shooting is 10982. 10982.
But he's only
He has it on video?
Yeah.
This little guy?
Yeah, the officer's talking to him has the phone.
All right.
I seen the boy when he got shot.
Listen, Steve, just for investigation, we're going to put you in handcuffs, okay?
What for?
You're not under arrest. Okay?
Why are you putting me in
Listen,
handcuffs?
You're just being detained.
Put them in handcuffs. Shit.
Yeah, just listen, okay? You're not under
This
arrest.
is not the first time I've been in handcuffs.
Okay. Right now until we get everything figured out.
That's fine. That's fine. But why do I have to be put in handcuffs
Just listen, okay?
when all they did all the stuff down there?
It's just for
Why I got to be
investigation,
put in handcuffs?
We were told that you were the one that fired a weapon today. Okay.
I don't even own a weapon.
Just for
I don't even own a weapon.
Okay.
Handcuffs can come off just as easy as they go on, okay?
Yes, I understand that.
Can you take a seat for us, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Do you want to sit on the stairs?
It's hard for me to sit down.
Let's go on the stairs, okay? I'm going to hold on to you because I don't want you to fall,
I can
okay?
sit on this one.
All right.
I can sit on this one. My knees. I'm 56 years old.
Well, let's go up to the stairs. Let's go. How about we?
Yeah, I'm 56 years old.
All right. So what's going on today? Like what?
I just happened to be coming back from walking my dog right here.
Okay.
I heard them arguing. I heard him arguing. That's why I stopped. He kept telling the old man. He said, we can fight.
The old man that's down right here?
No, the old man that y'all handcuffed that shot the boy that's laying down.
The victim was identified as Juan, and shortly after the incident he succumbed to his injuries. The people who witnessed the shooting had different opinions about the shooter and the victim. In the statements given to the police, it was revealed what led to the killing.
The guy with the gun?
Yeah. It's not bad guy because the lady have always parking in the red line.
Yeah.
You know, and the say says, excuse me, I said no parking here. You know the problem like that.
Yeah.
And the girl she called out the man, and the man he wanted to fire there.
Over a parking spot?
Yeah, here.
That's what this whole thing was about?
Yeah.
Was parking?
Yeah, because
Okay.
the man says good.
Which guy? The guy with the gun, a good guy?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
good.
He's not good or he is good?
Good.
Bueno?
Good. Yeah,
Okay.
muy bueno. He's living out there. And the lady always parking in red line. It's no parking right.
All right, Steven. So basically, my job is to try to get the whole story about everything. And with that said, because you are in handcuffs, I have to read you your rights, okay? Steven, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. So basically, what I'm going to ask of you is, would you be willing to provide me with a recorded statement of your summary of the events today? Is that okay with you?
Still a little shaken up, and
I bet.
tried to do it.
Okay, yeah. You just do your best, okay?
I will.
So if that's okay with you, that would be wonderful.
Can I ask you guys?
Absolutely.
This handcuffs are cutting the circulation off.
Yeah, you want me to check them for you?
I can check them.
Please.
Go ahead and just rotate your body towards me. Best you can. I got you. Yep. Okay. You know what? My father has hearing aids, so if you want to yell, I'm used to just talking loud. So feel free to talk loud. I'll try to talk loud as well. Okay. Okay. All right, Steven. From the top for me, best of your recollection, what happened today, man?
I came back in here, in my parking space, and as usual, sounds like I'm shouting. As usual, there was someone parked in that fire lane. Okay? Somebody was parked in a fire lane. It's every day, 2 or 3 times a day.
She parks in
the red line.
on the red line. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's not parking there.
Right.
Because you want to go out and yeah, and the man say, please no parking here, please. I said second 3 times. I say, and the lady is talking la la la, you know,
Like yelling?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yelling. And in a couple minutes, another man is coming. If you wanna fight.
Okay.
I seen the boy get shot because the boy, he walked a couple steps and then he fell down.
Okay, so did you see who did the shooting?
I didn't see, but I know the same man. He done threatened me. He told me he had a gun right out here.
Today he said that, or was
no? He has literally threatened me. Told me he'll shoot me. He patted his hip. Told me he had a gun. There should be a police report because my wife called. Because my wife tried to talk to him. He told my wife he don't like.
Stand up, we're going to take you out of handcuffs.
I just want to explain to you.
Yes, sir.
The reason I put you in handcuffs.
No, I understand. It's all good.
When I got here, our dispatcher said the shooter was standing in front of the F building.
Right.
That's why I patted you down, okay?
No, it's all good.
And
It's all good.
When I walked over here, a lady pointed in this direction. I thought she was pointing at you.
Right.
She said, that's my husband, he's the shooter.
Good.
But she was actually talking about somebody else. Okay, so we're going to get you out of handcuffs.
It's all good. I appreciate it.
Yep.
So I got out, I videotaped the car and a license plate. Just as I started to walk away and get my fast food from inside the car, the lady that was driving the car came down and started yelling at me. Because I said, first thing I said was, if you guys park there again, I'm going to call the fire department.
Make sure they don't do that again, right? Absolutely.
Right, and then she started yelling at me, and then I started yelling back at her.
And you said that was a female?
It was a female.
Okay.
And so then I went back up into my apartment, and then her husband, I assume, came out.
The woman was actually Juan's sister. and reports claim that Stephen had never seen Juan before this incident.
She went on. Next thing you know, he's coming over here picking a fight with my husband about it. Calling him names, calling him out to fight. Next thing you know, they're shoving each other. My husband had the gun in his pocket. He did not pull it until he was attacked. The guy downstairs actually moved my husband up the stairs before the gun was shot. So he hurt a little bit down on the first floor.
And is the person that you're talking about still in their apartment?
Yes.
Okay, what apartment? It's over parking, and this is a continuous issue, I understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think that's what it was. I know he came over and started picking a fight with my husband.
What do you mean by picking a fight?
Well, calling names, calling this.
What kind of names is he calling you?
You know, faggot, pussy, about 100 times a bitch and all this stuff, you know. He's just screaming at the top of his lungs. So
and where is he at when he's screaming those?
Down to the bottom.
Is he like on the sidewalk or that little raised platform?
He was on the sidewalk.
And he's screaming up at your
He
window?
might have been on a raised platform, I'm not sure. But when I came down, he was on the sidewalk.
Okay. So he's about face-to-face with you. Do you believe at this point, what's his body posture like? Do you remember that?
Yeah, he was very aggressive. He got his shirt off.
He said aggressive?
Very aggressive.
Very aggressive?
Sorry, it's hard to hear out here.
I'm hard of hearing, so to me it sounds like I'm shouting.
You're okay. Very aggressive. And you said his shirt was off?
What happened before the gunshot?
He had physically attacked my husband. My husband's glasses are broken. He was standing down the stairs. Because when I saw it before, there was nobody out here but me, my husband, and him. And the kids down, the audio recording. You know, video recording them having a... Sir, just say, please don't touch me. Don't touch me.
The old guy?
Yeah, the old guy. Please don't touch me. And
before the old man shot that guy, did that guy hit him or anything?
No.
No?
Yeah, the young man want to fight the old man.
Did he hit him?
I think pushed on the door or something. Yeah.
Pushed him?
Yeah.
He was cool with my wife until my wife told him that she was married to me, and he said.
Okay. So right now we're gonna get everything down on.
Yeah. He said he can't stand black people.
Okay.
Especially black people that got pit bulls.
Okay.
And I have a pit bull. The guy on the ground, the one that got shot.
Okay.
Okay. I heard him telling the older dude, put the gun up, we can go heads up, we can fight. I never ever seen the older white guy.
Okay, and where was he standing?
But I heard and I knew who it was.
Okay, where was he standing, the shooter?
Huh?
Where was the older white guy?
Like I said, I never seen him.
No, I mean, like, I know you never seen him, but where was he standing?
He was standing in the doorway.
In the doorway? Okay.
Yeah, because that's why I didn't see him. He was standing in the doorway.
Sorry.
He's got a bit of a problem with him because of his pit bull. Every time we come out the dog.
Let's stay on this issue, the shooting. And then did your husband come out?
He came out there and he told him just leave. He wouldn't leave. He kept telling everybody. I said just go home.
Going up towards my father. I had him come downstairs. My father did come downstairs, and then all of a sudden he started punching my father, right?
Okay.
And then knocked my father. Then my father got up, and then he pulled out a gun and shot himself in the fence.
Okay.
The suspect strongly maintained that he shot the man in self-defense, but he also mentioned punching him in the face, which is why Juan pushed him back.
And then he started manhandling me, like he started lifting my shirt up to find a gun, you know. I think at that time I might have punched him in the face.
Okay. And why was he looking for a gun on you? Or why did you think he was doing that?
I saw someone grabbing a rifle.
That's a good question. I don't know, maybe he saw it when I came down the stairs or something like that. Maybe he saw it in my back pocket. I keep it around because this guy over here, this fellow here, he's got a big pit bull. Every time for the past 2.5 years, every time I come down the stairs or throw the garbage away.
You're referring to one of your neighbors or something? He's got a pit bull?
Big boy that was just standing there talking to you guys.
Oh, the same guy I talked to?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got a pit bull. So you just keep your gun just in case aggressive dog or something?
He lets that dog jump up and stretch at the leash and got his front paws going.
That all happens, and when you decide to, he's calling you all sorts of names, fighting words, calling you faggot, and you decide to go downstairs, did you grab your gun just in case, or did you already have it with you?
It was all in my back pocket.
It was there the whole time?
Yeah, I take it out, put it in the glove compartment, take the ammunition, put it in the back, and then when I get out, I grab the ammunition, grab my gun from the glove compartment, and I put it in there, and I stuff it in my back pocket. Okay. When I went backwards, started hitting me. Wailing on me pretty good, you know, and I fell backwards down the stairs towards the bottom basement apartment. So I went down,
Do you know where exactly he had struck you?
Yeah, my face.
Your face area?
That's all it was my face.
Okay. You know how many times you got hit approximately?
4 or 5 times, yeah. 4 or 5 times. At least I guarantee you at least 4 or 5 times.
Okay. Do you have any pain anywhere on your face that you can feel? No pain?
Pretty rough old guy.
Okay. He's kind of chest bumping towards you?
Yeah,
is that accurate?
Yeah.
And how far away is he from you at this point? Because you're down in that basement level, right?
Right, as I'm coming up, he was this man.
So probably about a couple feet away, about 2, 3 feet away. Okay. And he's just sitting there kind of egging you on, saying fighting words.
Coming at me.
Okay.
I'm actually dizzy, and as I'm coming up the stairs, I can see him coming at me again. I thought this was it, you know, and get knocked back down the stairs and twist myself all the hell. So that's when I pulled my gun out.
Okay.
And I just plugged in his stomach. That was it, guys.
Okay.
This is what I'm going to say in a court of law, and that's going to tell my time, because that's exactly, other than the conversation I passed on.
Fair enough.
That's exactly what happened.
I came around the corner, the Mexican dude was standing there with his shirt off, talking about, just put the gun up. And he said, the gun's right there. He said, I guess the old man told him, I don't have the gun. And he told the old man, you got the gun right there. Put the gun up. We can fight, we can go heads up.
Okay.
Next thing I know, I hear a shot, and the Mexican dude turned around, he walked a few steps, and he fell down, and he grabbed his stomach, fell down, and turned over and laid on his back. I didn't physically see him. I never seen him until after the shot he came out.
Okay.
But before that, he was in the doorway. I never seen him, because I went and she was in the bed. I went and told her, I said, he just shot her.
Okay.
He just shot him. She said, what? I said, yeah. My wife said, let me call the police. He's racist. Okay? My wife is white. Him and my wife was talking to him.
Okay.
And then when my wife explained to him that she was my husband, he said, I can't stand and I can't stand that have pit bulls.
The whole incident was captured on Juan's son's phone, which shows that the shooting did not appear to be an act of self-defense. This is what he told the police.
I don't live here.
You don't live here?
I was just here to visit.
Do you want to sit? You want to stand, buddy?
I just want to stand right here so my mom gets here.
Look, I'll tell you right now, you're probably the strongest little 10-year-old I've ever seen. If you ever need to take a breath, right? Or if you need to cry, right? I understand all that. I get it, right? If you need more love, whatever you need, right, during our conversation, you just tell me.
We got Casey here on stair. I think this is his hearing aid right here too. Okay. I took photos all over this.
She calls me and then she says that there was a guy yelling at her because we parked like down the hill next to those bushes, came down, and then they kept cussing at each other, and then the guy, and then he kept hitting my dad, and then after that they started fighting, and the guy pulled out his gun and dad.
Do you typically keep your gun loaded, like with one in the chamber, or no?
No, is that what you mean in the chamber? No, I never had one in the chamber.
Okay.
Never. But
sure. So you withdrew it, and when you withdrew it, did you point it at him, or did you cock it and then point it at him? How did that happen?
I cocked it.
Cocked it, pointed it at him. The individual you had an altercation with today, have you ever seen him before?
No, sir. That's the time.
Say that again?
That was the first time ever.
This is the first time you've ever interacted with this guy. You don't even know his name.
No.
You don't even know if he lives here.
I don't even know if he lives here.
Okay.
Really. But I know he must have been mad about his wife.
Sure.
That's why he came over.
Sure, that makes sense to me. What kind of words have you had between yourself and this neighbor over here that has the pit bull?
Oh, last time that dog jumped at me, I told him that the next time that dog jumps at me, I'm probably going to shoot it, you know?
Okay.
So
okay, fair enough.
I'm just saying, I'm letting you know, you know, I told him, you know.
You're not going to let that dog bite you.
You've been letting me be a training dummy for that dog for the past 2.5 years. It comes at me in the dark, in the rain, between parked cars. So I'm petrified of that much.
Okay. I had some information that there was a previous interaction where you were kind of calling them racial slurs.
Oh, Jesus. Of course. No, sir. I had never said a word about that. No,
okay.
sir.
Okay. Never.
Of course
Never.
that would happen. No, I'm not like that. I would never say that, and I never did. And I will defy that guy.
Okay.
Just to say it to my face. He
Okay.
knows damn well I never did. I just told him to keep that dog away from me.
And why do you think he would say that to me?
Just to make his case sound more solid, I think. You know,
Okay,
it's
sure.
not like anything. I'm not that way. I don't think that's.
When he was swinging on you, I know earlier you mentioned you think you may have thrown a punch. Was that accurate? You were probably trying to fight back a little bit there.
I wasn't even fighting back. I'm not that quick. You know, he was just hitting me.
Okay.
Hit me and hit me, you know. It was happening, and I was going backwards. I saw the bottom of the stairs. I pulled my arms out to stop my fall, but it still kind of smashed me.
Yeah, man, we can let you stand up real quick and stretch your legs. Just stay in the doorway for me, okay? I don't want people looking at you and giving you hell.
Never happened to me, so I don't know if you guys ever did that.
Then I'm gonna take some photos of them that way. Then it's gonna be a little bit better on you when you keep your hands by.
I don't want to.
Is it fine if I just take some photos of your injuries right here? And are these scratches from when you fell? Okay. Do you mind if I check? Just like feel for any bumps or bruises? Would that be okay?
No.
You said you did.
That was my first impression was that was the first thing that hit me, but my elbows held me up, you know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm going down, but my elbows.
You catch your elbow and then maybe your head hits?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Stephen was charged with second-degree murder and received a sentence of 10 years. He also received an additional 3 years of community custody. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.